At least about 16 people have been killed in protests across Kenya as businesses and residents were left to clean up the devastation in the capital and beyond. The Kenyan government has termed the protests to be terrorism, disguised as dissent, and has called it an attempt at a coup. Now, the streets of Kenya were once again awash with the bitter smell of tear gas and the chilling echo of gunfire. Now, what began as a digital roar from a defiant Gen Z erupted into a violent nationwide confrontation with swathes of the capital in smouldering ruins. Now, exactly 1 year after the anti-tax demonstrations peaked with a crowd storming the parliament, Kenya found itself caught in a brutal deja vu. On Wednesday, a potent mixture of digital activism and simmering public anger boiled over. Thousands of young Kenyans, many mobilized by the rallying cry of Ruto must go on platforms like Twitter, gathered on the streets of Nairobi and other major cities, waving branches as symbols of peaceful dissent. But the clashes quickly escalated, transforming peaceful marches into chaotic running battles.
We are here to seek justice and also for a better Kenya.
Whole of the system. Every system is rotten, from the ministries to service providers to we need a complete overhaul.
Now, the aftermath in Nairobi's central business district is a very grim tableau of devastation. Charred storefronts gape open, exposing ransacked interiors. Business owners, from the smallest of electronic shops to large supermarkets and banks, are left rummaging through debris.
Look, everything is the ban. Yeah? So, please, government, try talking of the Gen Z. Because all this is happening there because of Gen Z. So please, Gen Z, just try to sit down then to talk on the government.
We had to close. So yesterday we didn't report as we are expecting this maandamano. So we feared our shops might be broken or your safety also. So we decided not to come yesterday. So we never came yesterday because of that fear.
So as Kenyans begin a painful clean-up process, the memory of Wednesday's bloody events serves as a reminder of the soaring tensions between a defiant youth movement and a government that is determined to maintain control irrespective of the cost. And our correspondent Louisa Olani has sent us this report. Listen in.
Security forces maintain a heavy presence amid an uneasy calm following the violent protest in Kenya on Wednesday to mark the anniversary of the 2024 anti-finance bill demonstrations. The protests, which became violent, saw at least 16 protesters killed, over 400 injured, including 3 officers and 2 journalists, with over 60 arrested. Nairobi's central business district is littered with debris. Businesses remain shuttered and public transport disrupted. Amnesty Kenya and Kenya National Commission on Human Rights condemned the excessive force, with Amnesty reporting most deaths were police-related. An official at the capital's main Kenyatta National Hospital said it had admitted over 100 injured people, most with gunshot wounds from either rubber bullets or live rounds. President Ruto had earlier warned that protests must respect Constitution and avoid harm, urging leaders to focus on development over division. From Lagos, Nigeria, Louisa Olani, WION, World is One.